One for what?
I guess you received a ticket or something?
I never received a ticket.
You'll stop us for an autograph.
Fame, fortune, and influence can sometimes make for a volatile mix, especially when celebrities think they're above the law.
He trying to free me because you locking me up for no reason, bro.
We've got 4 stories of famous rappers caught on video that proves fame is no license for misconduct. On January 2nd, 2020, Miami-Dade County officers were called to the Novotel Miami Brickell Hotel over an alleged assault. They arrived to investigate the situation.
There's a tree blocking the view, so you really can't see much. It's his name is DaBaby. I don't know if you've never heard about him or not. Yeah, man. Yeah, bro.
And then when he hit me, everyone, all 10 of the guys up in the truck jumped out. Start jumping me, shooting me across the street. Beanie poured apple juice all over me, went in my pockets, took my phone. I was on the ground trying to get up. He just poured apple juice all over.
The victim reported to the police that Jonathan Kirk, aka DaBaby, attacked him. The dispute started over a denied upfront performance payment of $20,000, as revealed while police reviewed the hotel footage.
That's not professional business.
This is what apparently, now I got the full story. The whole thing about the money thing is correct. They're basically, what happened was DaBaby met up with these guys, but he wanted his $20,000 up front. He was supposed to perform tonight. These guys said, well, we don't have it right now, I'll give it to you later. DaBaby didn't like that answer, beat him up.
In their investigation, officers discovered that the rapper allegedly stole the male victim's credit card and iPhone 7. They also found out that the victim was the producer for the show that night.
Allegedly, during the fight, DaBaby took his iPhone 7 and a credit card. So I got a victim here. He works for the rappers, and tonight he had a show for DaBaby. You know who DaBaby is, right? DaBaby, he's a big time rapper. He's out over here at Southwest 1 and Broadway in front of the Novotel Hotel. DaBaby, the rapper, wanted his $20,000 up front for tonight's show at G5. The 2 victims told him, like, we don't have the $28,000 right now, but we will give it to you. DaBaby did not take kind to that answer and hit him and his friend. And then allegedly the victim saying that while he was on the ground, DaBaby stole his iPhone and a credit card and poured an apple juice on it. There is video surveillance, but it's very hard. It's not good footage because trees block the angle. Were you able in the video? Are you able to see them like beating them up right there? Or?
You could see a scuffle happen. You show you. You could tell something happened.
Chevy urban Ford Tahoe, and on the direction, the offender goes by Jonathan Kirk.
Okay, so 15 Bowler for 20 occurred at 1500 Southwest First Ave. 1500 Southwest First Ave. Bullet for a black male goes by the name of Jonathan Kirk, 5'8", 165 pounds, fled in a black Chevy Suburban or Tahoe, unknown direction of travel at 1423.
7063 back. Reference to Bolo, the black Chevy or Tahoe is going to be bearing a Texas flag.
After reviewing the hotel's camera footage, investigators saw the suspect exiting a black Chevy Suburban and punching the victim.
DaBaby is that?
Yeah.
Supposedly he's the offender in this.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. I don't even know who he is, though. I guess I'm old.
I'm on my phone, dead. I got to charge my phone.
Police officers informed DaBaby about his detention, citing the victim's allegations against him.
You got a phone charger? Do y'all sell them?
Okay, what's going to happen was you're being detained, okay? And we're going to be,
The rapper refuted the allegations, arguing that his wealth and fame made robbery unnecessary.
Right now we have victims that have made allegations towards you.
Saying what? What allegations? I can help y'all out right now. I can make y'all's job a whole lot easier.
Okay, reference, we're robbery investigators.
Robbery. I got $300,000 right now. All blue hundreds. I'm not robbing nobody. I'm the #1 artist in the country. Cut that out. Come on, bro. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. I need to go to my room. They know I ain't robbing nobody. Y'all cut that out. I need to go to my room.
You want to call your lawyer?
Nah, I don't even gotta call no lawyer. Y'all don't got no type of case if y'all think I'm robbing somebody. Run. Waste y'all time with suit. Y'all getting sued. Y'all put me in handcuffs by the robbery. That's what's gonna happen. Robin, what the do I look? Robin, you want me to show you my online bank? Who said I robbed him? I'll give him $100.
But
That's what we talking about.
we were called.
Yeah, y'all were falsely called. It looks like y'all need to go kiss somebody else in because you're following false report. That's what happens. Somebody got robbed. Hey, send me on my other phone, dude. Send me on
7625. Miami, can you send me an additional unit?
Yeah, right. I check cameras.
You coming in very low, just me?
Cameras show me robbing somebody.
Miami, can you send me an additional unit?
You have an additional unit. What's the reference?
Reference, we got the offender detained for now.
Also, the person who
7624.
And tell him to say hi. And then put him in handcuffs. The first charge is on him. The second he say, all right, I'm pressing charges, so y'all need to follow up on my allegations too. The proof is good. You look at him and look at me and tell me who the fuck robbed me. Yeah, right.
I'm curious, man.
Right.
And you got me in the lobby, correct?
Curious, sir. I'm in the lobby with the robbery detective.
he's with you?
Yeah, that's 1572.
No,
He not with me.
no, it's your stuff.
Nah, what it is? Y'all not letting me go in my stuff regardless.
The suspect remained defiant while officers began the arrest process to take him to the station for booking.
Let me put my phone in my pocket. Let me hang my phone in my pocket. And why y'all taking me to a station?
You've been positively identified and shown on my.
And I got. Come on, let y'all do what y'all do. Be careful with my thumb. It's broken. Be careful with my thumb. You see my skull? Be careful. Film them. Film. Keep filming.
Take a step back.
Millionaire and rob. Can you put my wallet in my pocket and zip it up?
Yes, sir.
Come on, bro. Don't put them shits tight.
I got you.
Loosen it up, bro.
I got you.
Y'all need to put these on the front of me.
We don't do that. It's not possible.
What you mean? Y'all. So what's policy? What's policy? Arresting a rapper because he's a rapper. Y'all take me down here to talk. Don't waste your time. Hey, but wait, what about my belongings? Hey, what about my belongings? You could bring them with me, put them in the back of your car, put them in the evidence bag. Nah, it ain't no room to be.
DaBaby asked the arresting officers to retrieve his belongings, claiming he had $250,000 in his hotel room.
Bro, I need my stuff. Hey, come record. Y'all not gonna let me go get $250,000 out my room.
Nobody's gonna go in your room.
And loosen these up,
Tommy,
bro.
slow the units down. Show me one in custody.
This is dirty ass.
I got you. Step back, please. I'm gonna go on and search you, all right? Go ahead and spread your leg for me.
Can you please loosen
I got
this
you.
up on my wrist, bro?
I
already did this shit wrong. You shouldn't even have this shit on me. Y'all ain't doing that for damaging my brain. I'm back. Fucking up my ability to feed my family. About to
My keys right.
I don't put this shit like somebody saw it on the bridge. Loosen this one up. The left one.
The left one? The right one good?
The right one good. Loosen the left one. God damn it. Watch my thumb. It's broken.
Okay, watch the guy over there. What is it? Right?
Yeah, what's up?
You know, some of that's because of your jewelry.
Yeah. Want to have a seat? Let me search you real quick.
You said have a seat, then you said let me search you.
Let me search you.
Come on, be clear cut. I want to search slammed on my face. Be clear cut.
Ain't no slam.
Don't have a seat, real quick. Hold on, I'm talking. He relax, bro. Relax. What's up? Thank you, sir. Calm down, macho man. Calm your down.
Where's he going to robbery?
Yeah, this is your property. So you seize it. Just keep the camera on. Check into the section. Okay. Show you. Thank you.
Central?
Central. Yeah, they're going to Central robbery. Call the supervisor when he turns that stuff in. All right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, if anything, let me know and I'll go with you.
I'll carry you. You can follow me if you want to do it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Jonathan Kirk, known as DaBaby, was taken into custody by Miami-Dade County officers and charged with battery. A Miami court set his bail at $1,500. In a twist, the 27-year-old rapper was held without bail for 48 hours due to an existing warrant in Dallas, where he faced charges of engaging in organized criminal activity. The victim later filed a $6 million civil suit against the rapper. The case went to trial, and the jury returned a verdict in favor of DaBaby. On July 20th, 2018, the Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco, Firearms, and Explosives alerted the Clayton County Police Department to be on the lookout for 2 vehicles they were tracking. The police soon spotted one, a 2014 Porsche 911 Carrera, and stopped it for questioning.
How you doing, sir? Can you turn the car off for me? Why? So I can hear better, so you can hear me. I'm Officer Noir, Clayton County Police Department. Y'all doing all right today?
Yep.
All right, you got your ID on you, sir?
Yeah, but why I'm being pulled over?
Kiari Kendrell Cephus, better known as rapper Offset, refused to give his ID and insisted that the officers explain why they stopped him. He challenged the law enforcers with the celebrity claim of, "Don't you know who I am?"
Well, you can't get your ID first, sir.
Why I'm being pulled over? I know my rights.
Sir.
I'm famous too. So
Okay,
I know
fine.
my rights.
Okay,
I'm
that's
not gonna
fine.
give you my ID till you tell me why I'm pulled over.
Well, sir, I need your ID, and then I'll tell you, so I know who you are, and then we'll go from there. You said you're famous. Who are you?
I'm Offset Migos.
Who's that?
Migos Offset.
Okay.
I'm not giving you my ID.
Oh, sir, I need your ID, please.
I'll just call my lawyer.
Okay, that's fine. I need your ID.
I don't have to give you
Sir,
my ID.
yes, you do.
Pulling me over for no reason.
No, sir. I can tell you, I pulled you over for your window tint. So can I get your ID, please?
Not too dark.
Okay, sir. I couldn't see through the back window. That's too dark. All right, can I get your ID, please?
I bought the car like that.
Okay. Sir.
The officer cited the car's dark window tint for the stop, but the suspect disputed it, mentioning his recent car purchase and previous police stops.
We can work all that out, but I need your ID, please.
I just seen y'all pick on 5 people and pull them over. That's why
Who picked on who?
The 7 cars you with. Hey, if he doesn't tell me why I'm being pulled over, I'll give him my ID.
Are you being pulled over right now?
Yeah, and I said, why?
I did tell you, sir. I told you for your window tint. Can I please have your ID?
I just bought this car, bro. I didn't change my tint.
Okay. All right. I appreciate it, sir. Thank you. I appreciate your cooperation. I mean, it's an easy traffic stop. We can go.
Pick on 5 people and pull over 5 people. 7 cops.
Tiger Tip. Look, man, we ride 2 to a car, man. I'm sorry.
Y'all look like y'all finna shoot me. So why y'all so deep behind my car, bro?
Sir, listen to me. Look, man, look. There's 2 of us, man. There's 2 cars. All right, one, me and my partner, and him and my supervisor.
6
That's
cops.
it. Look, I work for the Clayton County PD. That's the sheriff's office. They probably just driving by to see what was up. All right. So look, man, calm down for me. We can get through this. It's just a ticket.
I don't
Okay.
like going my points.
Okay. Well, let me explain something to you. A window tint ticket does not put points on your license. You can ask your lawyer. That is correct. Yeah, see?
I just bought this car.
All right, look, man, I got you.
Police assured the suspect that the window tint violation was minor and wouldn't affect any points on his license.
I look, listen to me. I understand you like a clean record. I'm trying to be calm with you. You please be calm with me, and we will work this ticket out. All right, and we can both go on about our day. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
All right. So how long you had the car?
2 days.
2 days. Well, it's a nice car. I really like the red. You know what I'm saying? So look.
Going over right now.
Yeah. Look, I turn the phone on. We deal with this. All right.
How you back?
Look, I'm married to you. You got any kids?
I just had a baby. You don't know who I am, man?
No, man. I don't know who you are.
Show you
Yeah, you know who he is. Yeah. Oh, okay. My partner does. Look, man.
Officers carried out a search of the vehicle, looking for firearms and drugs.
How you say your last name?
Cephus.
Cephus. How you say your first name?
Kiari.
Kiara.
Kiari.
Kiari.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I got you. All right, Mr. Cephus. Look, we asked everybody, any firearms in the car? All right, none? Okay, appreciate it. Got name and date of birth. Last name, Charlie Echo Papa, Hotel Uniform Sierra. First name, Kilo India Alpha, Romeo India, 12-14-91. This is still your correct address, sir? Okay. Did he give you an ID? He did not? I like that watch, though. It's nice. You said you bought it 2 days ago?
Wow.
No, I'm just asking, man. Look, window tint in Georgia, anything under, I'm going to get my tint meter in just a second, but anything under 32% in the state of Georgia is illegal. So 0 to 31 is illegal.
I got it from too, man.
No, I got you. Hey, and I appreciate you calming down for me. All right, it makes me and me easy, you easy. You know what I'm saying? Works a lot better for both of us. I'm clear. I got no oil in for you. Look, man, I ran you by name and date of birth. She did something wrong, so I ran your oil in. I'm waiting on dispatch to get back to me. All right. Mr. Cephus, you unbuckle and step out for me. Let me talk to you for a second, please. I'm asking nicely, please. Please step out the car. All right. Yeah, he has to. You got any weapons on you, sir? No. Can you step right here for me? You turn around, put your hands up on the car for me. I appreciate it. Nothing on it's gonna stick me, problem, anything like that. I'm gonna pat you down for weapons, all right? That's your cigarettes right there. What's in here right here? That's money. Money? All right, look, I'm gonna take this off and I'm just sitting on the car, all right? I ain't gonna search it, nothing like that. I'm gonna sit it right here, all right? All right, step back here for me. No, you good, turn around for me, turn around. Sit down right now. No, turn around, man, turn around. No, turn around, talk to me, I just patted you down for weapons, just making sure, all right? All right,
I don't get why this is going on, though. This is crazy.
The scent of cannabis led the police to conduct a detailed search and discuss firearm regulations with the suspects.
I asked you earlier if there's any weapons in the car. All right, the reason I asked you that is because I smelled the odor of marijuana coming out your car. All right.
No, you don't.
Sit down.
Oh, my God.
Sit down. Sit down.
You got a license, too.
Okay, if he's got a license. But see, that's why I asked, man. I can ask that for my safety and your safety, all right?
Why is he being detained?
So I smell the odor of marijuana coming from the car at the traffic stop. All right, so we're gonna go from there. So we're not gonna have court on the side of the road. We have court in the courtroom. In the state of Georgia, under the law, due to the fact that an officer, all three of us, can smell the odor of marijuana coming from your car. I'm gonna search it. Now,
And there's three people for a window tint stop?
no, sir, it's me.
There's three people.
Okay, look, again.
I understand he's black and you needed three people for window tint stop?
Okay, again, we're not gonna have court. All right, again, I explained to you that me and my partner ride to a car. All right, and that's my supervisor who pulled up when I. Okay.
Window tint stop.
That is my supervisor. He pulled up when I initiated traffic stop because he's my supervisor. He's making sure I do my job right. All right, we're gonna search the car. I need you to sit right here for me. All right, not move. You can do that for me? All right, I appreciate it, sir. Sergeant Smith, you stay with this gentleman right here.
Bro, you just let me get out the car for no reason, bro. I don't even have to get out the car. Bro, that's crazy, man. Yo.
Yeah, he's got weed. He had weed and a gun on him.
Okay. Do we know if he's wanted yet?
No, not yet. We're working on it.
I guess at some point we'd like to maybe try and get an interview with him.
Officers assessed the evidence found in the car and its legal implications for the suspect.
And there's some weed in the floorboard of the car, the driver's side, and there was a gun underneath the driver's seat.
There was a gun under the driver's seat?
Yes, sir, there sure was.
So we can take him for that? Yeah.
Yes, sir, I'm working on that. Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Yep.
Just let me, I'll be back here. Go ahead. You listen or not?
What's up?
You go ahead.
Okay. Turn around. Place your hands behind your back. You can lay your phone right there for me.
Hey, what's going on?
You are being arrested, sir. You are a convicted felon and you got 3 guns in the car. One underneath your seat, one underneath your seat, one in the box, and one on top. All right, sir. You can explain it to the judge.
He got the license that he claimed.
Hey, why y'all locking him up, sir?
That's his, bro. He got the license.
Okay, so spread your feet for me.
You don't hear me, bro?
I appreciate it.
What the locking you up for? Because he trying to put the on me.
Offset maintained his innocence and challenged the police's grounds for the detention, becoming more confrontational.
Bro, I was just driving when we went to where we was going, man. He claiming the gun. Oh, what's the you locking me up? He claiming the gun.
Hey, leave the cuffs in the front.
I'm leaving them in the front, but I can't sit like this.
Look, man, look.
I can't sit like that.
Calm down for me. Listen.
It's some bull. He claiming it, bro. You gonna lock me up?
Bro, sir, listen.
You want the story that bad?
Sir,
what you locking him up for? What are you locking him up for?
All right, look, I'm fixing to search it.
Why you locking me up?
A lot of money in it, so I'm going to stand here and search it.
Why you locking me up, though?
In front of me and in the body camera to make sure there's not any weed or anything like that.
Why you locking me up, though? Y'all blaming, boy. Y'all some, boy. For real, boy. Hey, where the sergeant at? I want to talk to the sergeant. And you gotta let him too, bro. You want to talk to the sergeant, bro? I talk to you because you locking me up and he claiming this, bro. I'm trying. He claiming everything and you locking me up, bro.
Okay, so before you make any statement, in regards to that, let them read you your rights.
He trying to free me because you locking me up for no reason, bro. I don't understand. He trying to free me because you locking me up for no reason.
Hey man, so how you turn your phone off so you got battery?
You don't go with side button.
This one?
Yeah, hold it and slide it.
Okay.
Can I make a call?
When you get down there, yes sir.
Can I call my wife at least?
Yes sir, when you get down there you can.
You a sergeant? So how come I have to speak to you? Sarge, you the sergeant, bro. He telling you everything in the car here.
The argument intensified as the suspect challenged the arrest's legality and fairness, insisting on a clear explanation and the reading of his rights.
Hey, bro, read me my rights then. Read me my rights. Hey, bro, what are you talking about, man? You sound like a fool, bro.
You don't dictate when I stop.
Your man, I'm here talking about I'm a convicted felon, bro. You need to talk to your man, bro.
Listen to what I'm saying.
I just showed him my car, bro.
If he claims everything, why am I being arrested, bro? Sergeant, I'm asking you a question. You trying to arrest me, bro?
Is there somebody above you, my guy?
I don't have nothing going on. Hey, Sarge, can I talk to you? Sarge.
You just not talking about your case, bro. Can you read your rights?
Can you read me my rights so I can holler at you?
I'm busy right now.
Before being transported by the police, the suspect disputed the charges, denied ownership of the found items, and challenged the legality of his arrest.
He's not a felon. He's not a felon, bro.
It doesn't matter what you do, bro. You can look up whatever the you want to look up.
He's not a felon, bro.
Y'all issued me that card through the government. You see it? Look at the date on there and look at the date you issued me that card, bro. He's working in circles, bro.
He's licensed and everything is, then why did I have to get arrested, bro?
Been indicted for a felony too.
That's an indictment. That's not a
have to do with anything, bro. Does that mean I can't carry a pistol, sir? Is that what you're saying?
It's a waste of time. You gonna arrest me, bro, and he gotta carry a concealed weapons thing, bro.
I'm being indicted, nigga.
That's not even a finished case, bro. That just means you've been indicted. That don't mean you a felon. Not right, bro. Man, Sarge, can you read me my rights, man? Can you please read me my rights, bro, so I can talk to you, my dog? That's all I'm saying. Ain't do nothing, bro. We in the state of Georgia, dog. Y'all wasting y'all time, bro. Like, for real, dog.
The conversation centered on the legality of owning a firearm and the charges against the suspect, who defended his legal stance.
Come on, man. Y'all trying to put on me, man. This man claiming his guns, bro. He's licensed.
I already know what they're trying to do. They're not ever gonna Miranda us, bro. They're gonna take us to jail and not Miranda us, bro. They do the same thing, fool.
If he got the license that he claiming the guns, why am I being arrested?
Talking about your case. So they read their rights, they read their talk, man. I don't want to come in one way or another.
I'm asking serious questions though. You making it like I'm trying to record on some, like I'm on some funny. Them serious questions.
Nobody's mistreated you, put their hands on you, hurt you, did anything like that, all right? Stuff like that, I have to automatically talk to you about. It's a case. I'm not going to let you talk about it, and I'm not going to talk about it unless they read your rights.
Hey, listen. What's the trickery in y'all not wanting to Mirandize us then, so y'all don't have to talk to us? Why y'all doing that? I'm not saying that you don't. What's the problem with Mirandizing us? Y'all purposely not Mirandizing us,
This is USA.
Bro, I just asked you to do it.
You have to read rights when we ask, bro.
But I'm not questioning you right.
But you have to, if I ask you...
Hey, listen. Hold on. Your man ain't asked me no questions?
So you telling me if I ask you to read my rights, you don't have to? What's your name?
I'm trying to charge me with being a convicted felon with a pistol. How does it not pertain to my case? What are you talking about? It does. It doesn't pertain to my case? It doesn't pertain to my case, though? You was going to use it against me. You was going to use it against me, bro. You can't do that. You were going to use it against me, bro. Yeah, verify when you Mirandize me, fool.
Talking about? It's the government, it's the law. Then it's Clayton County, bro. Y'all really wasting y'all time, bro.
Hey, bro,
the head sheriff.
You got 6 cars out here.
Bro, the head sheriff know me, bro.
You trying to fight?
I can't wait to get fired, bro.
What you talking about, bro?
You really, hey, what you just hit a big bus or something? Nothing, bro.
Offset repeated his request for a phone call and reflected on the potential impact of his situation on his public image.
Got my same lawyer, Drew Finland, man.
I want your name.
You ain't gonna read nobody their rights?
Hey, I want your name.
You just did for no reason, bro. I'm not giving you no hard time or nothing, bro. I'm asking you to read my rights. Hey, bro. Hey, this Offset, make a call for me, bro. Hey, call this number.
Bro, you getting the air, man. These niggas. Oh, man.
Hey, call this number for me, Man, this Offset, man. I need to call Quavo, man.
Sorry.
Hey, call this number for me, bro.
I got a question. It don't pertain to my case or nothing.
They can't stop you from calling on number? No, I've been cooperative to you the whole time.
I've been out here the whole time, bro. I'm just being professional.
But I've been cooperative the whole time. All I'm saying is, if I could dodge this media, that's all I'm trying to dodge, bro. I'm that star, bro.
But who's trying to do that?
I guess y'all, cause listen, bro, this man.
Ain't nobody out here.
All I'm saying is he's a license, and that's not my. So I know how it works, bro. This not gonna go into.
This is what I'm trying to tell you, Sergeant. I understand you charging everybody in the car if nobody claims something, but you don't charge everybody in the car when somebody claims something, bro. That's blatantly trying to get more arrests or something.
I don't think that's what they doing. And once they talk to you, you're gonna understand.
That's crazy, man.
You convinced? You see what I'm saying?
This ain't right, man.
I'm just saying, the way you said it, you sounded convinced already. Like, that just
It's
crazy.
just like anything else. Your ancestors prove you. I'm a true believer in that, regardless of who you are.
Right. But when it's situations like this and you going to jail, it's like y'all supposed to figure it out before you get to the jail, don't you, though?
His preliminary charges, you know what they are.
After the precinct, you got to go to jail. So it's like, what I'm saying is, are we going to jail?
You going to the precinct or jail?
Pick up the precinct right now. Get y'all out the car. And ain't no camera though.
Are we going to jail? When he had the 30 Fed cases, bro, Drew did that, bro. That's what I'm saying. This is Clayton County, bro. They gonna get right out. It's just I don't want to go through the media like I just got locked up for and I ain't do nothing, bro. My deals and bro. You ain't even catch no gun on me. You talking about possess no firearm. My man said the guns is, and he got a license. You're gonna look so stupid, bro. Beat charges, bro. Don't never, bro. Come on, bro.
It's the simplest jail system y'all got.
The simplest one out this whole state?
We just here just to enforce the law. We just enforce the law.
You really gonna take pressure for a blunt that big?
Man, hey, you see, a lot of people don't understand. Like, y'all heard about like how Atlanta could issue y'all a ticket. The reason why they could do that because they made it as a county question. It's still state law that you can't have possession of it. So if you get told about the Fulton County Police, right, you give them a hard time, they could charge you with state law and take you to jail for it, or they could charge you with the county ordinance and just issue a ticket. We gotta go back to state law. We ain't got no county ordinance for it.
I'm not running. I got you. Just give me a second.
All right. You gotta go
Put it in
that one. Yeah.
You gotta keep these on?
Yep.
And here, you can lock the door.
Nah, you gotta keep them on.
Can you put the front one in at least?
Yeah, 1 second, all right? I'm gonna unlock them, all right?
Kiari Kendrell Cephus, also known as Offset, and his bodyguard Senai Gezagan were arrested by the police and charged with an improper lane change, possessing less than an ounce of cannabis and possessing a weapon. Cephus, convicted of drug and gun charges in 2016, was prohibited from owning weapons and was on 5-year probation when arrested in Georgia. However, the pair avoided prosecution for these charges due to an ongoing federal investigation, with no additional details disclosed. On July 12, 2022, a Fairburn Police Patrol officer stopped an SUV for its heavy tint and unreadable tags.
Roll down your back window, please. How you doing, man? You got your license on you, man? Who's the registered owner of this car, man? You are? Okay. You got your ID on you, man? So the reason I pulled yours is because your tag, okay? I can't see your tag 50 feet from the rear, which is in the state of Georgia. Did you? From where? Who took it from you before? I know that. Appreciate it, man. All right, I'll be right back. Let me check things out, okay?
While checking the vehicle and getting the driver's identification, the officer noticed cash inside and called for backup. He then briefed his fellow officers on the situation.
Received 783 West Street TA out there.
No, I got a lot of cash in 30.
Right, 20 should be pulling up.
Okay, I smell marijuana right here.
Yeah, they're from the party.
You need a lane in the block. I'll block the lane with my car.
Okay.
Let me do that?
Yeah, that's fine. Hey, I'm gonna take my driver out first, detain him, and then do that.
After having the driver and passenger step out of the vehicle, the officers explained the reason for their detainment. They asked if there was cannabis in the SUV, as they detected a faint odor.
Hey, step out for me real quick. Be detained for now, okay? All right, real quick. Is there any weapons on you? Knives, guns, drugs? All right, is there any or any other drugs?
Nah, I'm smoking a blunt, bro.
Okay. You're good. I got you. As long as you're honest with me, I'm honest with you, okay?
Later identified as Torrance Hatch Jr., also known as Boosie Badazz, the passenger strongly denied possessing cannabis. The driver, Deshaun Lawrence, also refuted claims of hiding the vehicle's tags, insisting the SUV was properly registered.
I can't keep going through this, bro. Like I just can't, bro. I can't, bro. I don't do no wrong. I don't, bro.
It's illegal to sit in court.
Bro, I gotta go to y'all superiors and file charges.
Is this diabetes stuff?
Should be.
We're gonna put on some gloves real quick.
3 years prior, Boosie Badazz faced arrest in Georgia for erratic driving and was caught with cannabis, a gun, cash and THC oil. That same year, he was charged with 2 felonies for drug possession.
What's the reason? What was the reason?
Is he the only one in it?
As the patrol officers searched the SUV for illegal substances and cash, the rapper's calm demeanor shifted. He became agitated, accusing the police of racial profiling.
Oh, man. I'm like that.
The registered owner. Well, he claims he's a registered owner. I didn't have to pay up.
Tired, bro. I'm tired. I'm tired of being with. I want everybody down here bad. I'm gonna spit on every nurse in that. I'm gonna make you charge me. I'm gonna show you how I get down when I get locked up. I'm gonna show you how I get down. I'm gonna make them be. They gonna get a charge. I'm gonna make them with me. When these cops come out, I'm gonna put them in their shit. I'm going out like a gangster. You gotta knock my teeth out, bud.
The suspect escalated his tirades against the police, even taunting them upon detention. Despite his vocal protests, the officers remained focused on searching his SUV, seemingly unaffected by his accusations.
And you're gonna be sued like a dog. I'm ready now. I'm all the way ready, because I'm tired, bro. I'm tired, bro.
We passed Kansas quickly, and then we're coming up on the Virginia Road, exit 85 north, trying to get still like speed conditions going north, 90,
I'm gonna show you I'm coming with that
100 miles an hour.
Yeah, hand me my when you take me, hand me my mother I'm gonna get ignorant with these. I'm gonna show them how I get down and be off. Pull me up, I got 39 red. I don't give a I don't give a leave that. I'm tired. I moved out here for change. I'm tired, bro. I'm tired. They can take me right now. I wouldn't give a I'm tired, bro. I'm tired, bro. I can't even leave my house in peace, bro. I'm tired, bro. They can take me right now. I'm gonna fight the first I see in that. Best believe I'm gonna tear y'all up. We gonna tear that up, okay? We gonna tear that up. I swear to God, because I'm tired, bro. I work hard every day. I'm getting targeted, bro. My license plate is white. I'm targeted.
Hatch kept threatening the officers, expressing his frustration with racial profiling and harassment. Meanwhile, his companion stayed composed, listening to the suspect's complaints.
I'm ready. All right. Put me in the back of that mother. I'm ready. I'm ready. Come on, take me behind me. I'm ready to get down. I'm ready. As soon as I get there, I swear to God. I swear to God. I'm gonna tear that up. I'm gonna tear that up.
Black belt ring.
As officers examined medicines found in the vehicle, the rapper clarified loudly that they were birth control pills, boasting about having 35 women at his house who could show the police a good time.
Hey, William.
Yeah, come on. Let me tell you. Thomas, is it? Name on the front of it? Is it a scanner? That's a call line.
You ain't never birth control pills or something.
Don't get my car, man.
That's all. Birth control pills or something for my. You know, can't get pregnant for me. Yeah, I got a lot of in my house right now. Yeah. I got like 35 in my house right now. If anybody won't think, let me know. I take off the. I could fight. I would throw them in the office. All the niggas do is take off their bag and they gun, and I'ma throw them with you in the parking lot. I'm like that, man. I moved out here for change. I'm finna sell my.
The suspects asserted that the cash found in their vehicle was legally earned, offering bank receipts as proof. They warned the officers not to seize the money, emphasizing it was not stolen or criminally obtained.
I got like $10,000 in there too. Don't f with it. I'm like exactly how much I got. Don't f with it. Put my on the seat. Don't. That's my borrowing money. Don't f with it. And I got receipts for it. I just left the bank. I got another cashier checking inside that door. There's a cashier checking inside that door also for a large amount of money. Turn around and follow them straight to y'all. Hey, let's roll, man. Car's not stolen. Registration is right. The tag is right. I was pulled over because you're targeting my vehicle. If I was a white college player, you wouldn't with my vehicle. If I play soccer or baseball, you wouldn't with my vehicle. You'll stop me for an autograph.
I'm ready to fight.
And how can I live, bro? 7 stops in 2 weeks, how can I live?
I ain't got nothing but just that little bit that we found.
It's no ticket. You didn't speed. You didn't do anything. There's no tickets. You say you couldn't see your license plate. There's no ticket, bro. Can't see this. Give us ticket.
After searching the vehicle, officers clarified the violations to Hatch and Lawrence, concealed tags and suspected cannabis use due to the odor. The suspects sighed with relief upon learning they would be released with citation tickets.
I'm going to file charges right now.
I got you. Have a seat and I'll grab back. Let me get what was on your seat real quick. So don't stand in the traffic. Don't stand in the traffic. Just stand there. All right. All your cash and everything is in the center board. Okay. You can have this. There's really not much in there, okay? This $5 was in your bag, all right? Have a seat for me. Now, I'll be right with you, okay? And before I show you this charge is a city charge, okay? So it's not even. So this is what I found in here, okay? Who's gonna take you're gonna take both of them? Okay. All right, stand by for me. Hey, do you have a paperwork for the truck? Or do you know where it's at?
While the police detailed the citation process, the rapper displayed impatience and urged the officers to hurry, citing his frustration. His business manager was there, trying to calm the situation.
I need my paperwork for my truck. Where's the paperwork? I don't know where it's at.
Okay, no problem.
No. I don't give a you can do what you want.
I need to get the pen though.
I don't give a take me.
Got you. Hey, I'm gonna open your door real quick and get your pen, okay? What year is this?
2022.
Okay. I'm almost done. I just gotta do the vehicle stuff. Yes, ma'am.
Listen, I'm Boosie's business manager. I have the dealership on the line. I guess
That's
there's
fine.
a problem with this paperwork.
There is, but we got it all figured out. So you're good. But he does need to get
insulin. I know.
Yeah, that's
I'm so sorry.
Now you're all right.
Torrance Hatch Jr., aka Boosie Badazz, and Deshaun Lawrence were not detained. Instead, they received citations for a concealed license plate and illegal substance possession. On August 9th, 2023, officers from the Palm Beach County Sheriff's Department were conducting traffic enforcement when they spotted an SUV committing a moving traffic violation and observed that it didn't have a license plate. Responding to the infraction, the officers signaled the vehicle's driver to pull over.
There's all the paperwork. Why you gotta get it from? What do you mean? Your license registration?
I don't know which is which.
Registration insurance.
License plate?
Registration insurance.
Okay. But take this license plate.
Just give me the registration insurance.
Okay. Vehicle registration. No, the insurance should be here. Facts.
You say you don't have your driver's license?
No. I mean, you come to my house all the time.
As the deputies examined the vehicle's documents, the suspect, who initially introduced himself as Danny Hernandez, had difficulty presenting his driver's license. He was later identified as the rapper Tekashi 6ix9ine.
Do you have your license on you or no?
I said no like 3 times.
Spell your name?
D-A-N-I-E-L.
D-A-N-I-E-L?
Yeah. H-E-R-N-A-N-D-E-Z. What else do you need?
Insurance. Hey, do you know your license number?
No, I have no idea.
What's your social?
I don't know my social.
But you got a Florida driver's license?
Yeah, Florida driver's license.
Deputies asked the suspect for his social security number because he couldn't remember his driver's license number. Then, they requested him to step out of his vehicle.
Step out of the car for me, sir?
Warrant for what?
Spread your legs for me. Spread your legs wider than that.
Tell me for what, though?
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you. 1 second. You got a traffic warrant.
So you taking me to jail for a traffic warrant?
Yes, sir.
You're up here, bro. You didn't show up before.
I didn't know that. When? For what, though?
I guess you received a ticket or something that you didn't pay?
I never received a ticket.
Step forward for me. Yo, Ren. Yo, bro. Wait, don't tell him you got the cart.
Hernandez, in disbelief, was informed by the deputies about an active traffic warrant due to his failure to appear in court on July 12th. He had previously been charged with speeding, not having insurance, and operating an unregistered vehicle.
Alright. Yeah, you got a traffic warrant, so you're going to be going to the Palm Beach County Jail. You want to leave your property with your people, or are you going to take it with you?
Yeah, I'm not.
Alright.
Yo, Ren.
You have anything on you that you concerned about?
What happened?
No. Any weapon or anything?
Yo, for a traffic warrant, you hear this?
As officers prepared to take him to the Palm Beach County Jail, they allowed him to secure his personal belongings and offered to leave them with a friend.
Yo, give that to Yailin. Just take it back home.
Okay.
Yo, tell my brother where am I going?
Palm Beach County.
Yo, Ren.
Yep.
Have my I'm going to Palm Beach County Jail. You heard?
Yep, Palm Beach County Jail.
Concord. 3228 Concord.
I know.
Yeah, it was issued back in July.
July? That was...
It wasn't.
Yo, Ren.
While being processed at the scene, the suspect stayed calm and composed. He neither complained nor resisted during a second body search before being asked to get into the patrol vehicle.
Let me just take the back seat.
Wait. Car key in my pocket. Mm-hmm. Yeah. You just give that to him.
I'm gonna give him that.
Yeah.
$10.
Do another search. You ain't got nothing on you to make, right?
Nothing in your shoes.
Take your shoes off. Bring this foot back. Just reach it back. Bring that to me. Other one. Alright.
However, he became tense when asked about his SUV's license plate and was confused about the DMV's registration process and his suspended license.
Who do you want to turn the car over to? Well, they can't drive it. They're going to have to...
Why they can't drive it?
They don't have a tag on it. You gonna put?
I just showed you the tag.
They gonna put the tag on it?
No, it's a safety protocol there. But we right by my house. They driving it right back.
Which means a safety protocol?
Safety protocol. People who take pictures of the license plate, they run it and end up at my house.
The DMV cleared this, or you got the paperwork for that?
Oh my God!
No, I'm saying you got the paperwork for that.
It's probably it's in my house, but you got. Hold on. I showed you the license plate, right? So that's how. Once I show you the license plate, I'm good. I'll show you the license plate.
You can't.
All right, listen. You know when their license, they have it, and you have it right in the car. You know what I mean?
It's supposed to be on the car.
No. If I get pulled over and I show you a license plate, I have it. It's just not on the car.
But it's supposed
Every
to be
car. No. It's no.
Sir, I've been doing this job a while.
Right, cool. Well, I'm telling you, wait, I haven't even left my house. You know that, right? Like, I'm still in my community. I'm in my gated community, right? I'm in my house. They driving there. My house is 4 houses down. You know what I mean? So, like I said, I showed you registration.
You're saying you could drive on the wrong side of the road and pass cars because you're in your neighborhood? Is that what you're saying?
No, I didn't say that. We're talking about license. We're talking about a license plate.
But it's still.
No, I'm telling you what I'm saying. I'm talking about license plate, right? Let's talk about license plate. I'll show you license plate.
All right, cool. We'll talk about it. You said, do you remember his phone number?
Oscar, come here.
For my ID real quick?
Gave Renardo 6,000. The gun's only two. He got cash on him.
Yeah, they have to process you first.
I know that.
All right, it's not gonna
I don't
be
know
right away.
where I'm going. Miami.
Gun Club. It's down the block, right behind Walmart.
Southern and 95.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Oh wait, Southern 95.
Oh, you're thinking of the stockade.
3228. Yo, Ren.
I'm gonna be right there waiting.
No, I know. I said take Yelling to the crib.
Okay.
I have to take them.
I take Yelling to the house, but also my phone. Yeah, you got my.
Yeah, you.
No, I'm not saying. I'm not saying. I said my phone.
She was already going through it. That's fine.
So call Move.
She was already going
Yeah,
through it.
my girl go through my phone.
Oscar, his brother, arrived at the scene to talk logistics with the deputies. He was given information about the booking process and when his brother would be released from custody.
So you go around the back.
Like, yo.
There's a number in there. You go around the back. If you drive around the back of the jail,
you'll see a big bridge that goes over the road.
Meet up with Mo Vapes
And
or one S. Not
that's
Mo
the
Vapes or
release.
Mad S. One S, Mo Vapes.
So about 2-3 hours, 10:30.
their processing is 5 to 8 hours. But
just like,
who
yo,
knows if you burned out maybe quicker. But I just know their processing is 5 to 8 hours. And depending on if they're busy or not.
Okay.
Because if we get there and they got a lot of people, then it's going to be maybe take within those
5 to 8 hours. All right, no problem. Thank you.
And tell Yailin to call Shanice and just tell her to come to the house.
Okay.
She needs her.
Okay.
Just be like, yo, just come to the house.
All right.
The hairstylist, Shanice, be like, or you call her because she don't speak English. So just, hey, Shanice, then he got locked up.
You want me to call Miss Osmond?
The rapper continued to voice his frustration with his legal troubles, confused by the inconsistencies and misunderstandings in his case.
Yo, you know what's so crazy?
He just called.
I said they issued a warrant July 12th. I said we've been flying in and out the country for. I could say from July 12th we flew in and out. No, not even that. But they supposed to stop you at customs saying you got a warrant.
Did I just tell you? I said that, right?
And not only that, they issued the warrant.
No, customs.
You said 2 days ago they suspended it.
Yeah,
we flew in 2 days ago at 4 in the morning.
I just literally told him that whole story.
Watching?
Yeah, he's like crazy right now.
Well, y'all might have to take some money back from him or something. Because if your license suspended, his license suspended, somebody ain't doing their job.
During the ride to the Palm Beach County Jail, the suspect and the deputy talked about his case. The deputy reminded him of the importance of attending court dates, highlighting that failing to do so is what led to his current predicament.
So what you said is I'm charged with no suspended license?
No, your license are suspended, but the warrant is for
I still don't get it.
unregistered motor vehicle. What you gonna get?
No, so what you said the charge is?
Unregistered. Did you get pulled over before for not having a registered vehicle? Yeah, you had to.
I think I did, but that was handled because all my cars is I put it under my brother's name. You know what I mean? I don't put nothing under my name, nothing.
Yeah, but you was pulled over for this case.
Yeah, I didn't have the registration on me.
Yes.
You know what I mean? But like I said,
wasn't registered, so that's why they gave you a ticket.
yeah, but they run the VIN numbers. All my cars belong to me.
Yeah, whenever that time is that you were pulled over and you say you had a registration on you, you have to just have your lawyer, you go back and look at it, but that's why you have the warrant, because that day you didn't have your registration, they gave you a citation. So the citation that you received, you were supposed to go to court, but you didn't show up.
Don't you just give that to the ticket clinic? The ticket clinic?
Give what to the ticket clinic?
That citation.
Wait, do I give it to the ticket clinic?
No, I said alright, so say you was the one to get the ticket, right?
Yeah. Oh, you saying you gave it to the ticket?
Yeah.
Oh,
that's what I said. They supposed to handle that, no?
No, they supposed to. If you gave it to them, they normally. No, you have to show up. Unless you get a mandatory court date, you have to show up. Like nobody can show up for it unless it's a non-criminal infraction. This right here was a criminal infraction, so they had a mandatory.
What, the no registration is that? No registration is criminal.
That's considered something that has a mandatory court date.
But you said it's criminal. You just said criminal.
Yeah, I mean that's the term we use.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's the term we use. Not saying that oh you're criminal, but that's the term. Like when somebody get a court date, I always say it's a criminal citation.
Like they supposed to call me. Like at the end of the day, I gave you all my information. If I was there, I would have been like, yo, what? Like I had no clue that. You know what I mean? Like,
I see it was 2 days ago, so that's why I said I'm not gonna give you a citation for your license because it literally was 2 days ago.
you know what's so crazy? I get pulled over all the time, every single time. But the paperwork never be in the car. But every cop knows my cars. Like I got all my cars. They know. Like you know what I mean? Like.
Yeah, I mean you get pulled over in the same area.
Yeah, but I'm telling you, like they know. My insurance good, my license good, everything is always good. That's why I don't care.
As the conversation turned to his international trips, he was confused about the warrant's scope. The deputy then carefully explained how his travels influenced the legal standing of the warrant.
And if you said the warrant was issued July 12th, I flew in and out the country like 4 times. I flew out of Miami. I flew out of 3 private flights, 1 commercial, coming in regular customs, private. FXC, Opalaka, FXC, Miami. Yeah, I think it was twice out of Opalaka. No, twice out of FXC, 1 out of Opalaka, and 1 out of Miami.
So when you got out of the country, you was down in like Broward County, Miami-Dade. So
I don't know about Florida. That's what I'm saying. I just know Opalaka Airport.
Okay, that's fine. But what I'm saying is, it probably showed up in the system, but it wasn't extraditable.
So from that ticket from August of last year, that's over a year ago. Oh, you said October. Yeah, that's like we almost at a year mark. What, 10 months later, they suspend my license?
A couple citations, so I'm not sure which one you received the unregistered motor vehicle on, but...
That's what I'm saying. They always get cleared up because I provide the ticket clinic with my registration. All I don't have that in the car, though.
Hernandez reflected on an old traffic ticket and the effectiveness of police work in his area, questioning the timing and reasons for the actions of law enforcement.
Not that it really matter, because at the end of the day, it don't matter. But, like, why y'all working inside of community anyway?
Because we've been getting traffic complaints about speeding.
Daniel Hernandez, aka Tekashi 6ix9ine, was held in custody and was charged with failure to appear for his court date. He was released the next day after posting a $2,000 bond. Tekashi 6ix9ine's arrest followed several legal issues. In 2019, he was sentenced to 2 years in federal prison for crimes, including racketeering and drug trafficking. His cooperation with prosecutors, helping to convict gang leaders, led to a reduced sentence, and he was released the following year. These rapper run-ins with the law may be over, but we've got more BodyCamBust videos just for you. So keep on watching.